And bro again. Look, y'all, we got another My Strange Addiction here, and yeah, I remember y'all liked it last time, so I'm about to do it again. Now the last one was crazy. People was drinking gas, shoot, addicted to bike pedaling and all that extra stuff. So I wonder what we're gonna see in this video. Y'all hold tight, sit down, relax. We about to get into a real good video right here, and yeah, let's get straight into this video, y'all. Um, yeah. Ugh. Ah.
I sting myself on my hip, my elbow, on a finger, my
What, bro? This started off
I sting
crazy.
myself on my hip, my elbow, on a finger, my ankle, my forehead, on the tip of my nose.
How you even catch a bee in the first
The
place?
most I've ever given myself was between 15 and 20 in my left hip. I really love
Do you know, like, when a bee sting you, you know they can't get their stinger out, so they die? So you just purposely killing bees for
stinging
no
myself
reason?
with bees.
My name is Ayana. I am 54 years old, and I'm addicted to my nails. Last season, Miss Jazz may have had long fingernails.
My nails, they are a girl best friend, very precious to the heart.
But Jazz has nothing on me. I have long fingernails and toenails. They're just sexy
Ew.
and sassy.
How you put on
I am
shoes?
considered a long nail goddess.
Ayana's addiction started with her fingernails when she was 24. But eventually, those weren't enough to satisfy her obsession. So 5 years ago, Ayana began growing her toenails.
My toenails are my babies. If I break a toenail, it's like a limb missing. I will fiercely protect them at all costs.
The toenails. Ugh. That's not normal to see it in society.
It's not. That's nasty. You see all the crust growing on it?
The big toe is like 4 inches, and the little toes about almost 2 inches long. People are shocked when they see me, but I don't worry about them. I love it, and that's all that matters.
But the extreme length of Ayana's toenails makes day-to-day activities close to impossible.
I have
That's
to be very
nasty.
careful.
You
No
see all
rushing,
that?
so I must walk like a little penguin on my heels. So when I go up the stairs, I have to walk sideways. I can't sleep too much on my back because of the
That's how I
color.
walk up the
It
stairs
feels
with
like a
boots
brick is
on.
sitting on top of my toenail. I can't run and play ball with my grandkids. When I'm dressing, it is a little challenging. I can't wear clothes and shoes. I can't wear
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Have y'all ever put on a pair of socks and the sock catch on the toenail, bro?
socks.
Man.
I have to wear my flip-flops
Man.
year-round. I have tennis shoes that I wear, but I have to cut them out to wear them. And what I do is I take the scissors and I cut the toes out. See?
But Ayana isn't the only person inconvenienced by her toenails.
She's very demanding sometimes.
Y'all come massage my foot.
I help her open doors, walk downstairs.
We become bodyguards all of a sudden. We gotta make sure they don't step on her toenails.
Ayana gets a pedicure up to twice a week. One visit to the nail salon costs almost $100. And she doesn't let just anyone touch her precious babies.
I only touch my toenails and my manicurist touches my toes.
If you wanna protect your toenails, painting it is lethal because you got all them chemicals in it, bro.
No one else touches them. No.
Recently, Ayana's addiction also turned into a health hazard when she was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes.
It's always a concern for me because her nails do limit her in certain exercises that would definitely benefit her health when it comes to fighting diabetes.
Not even diabetes can stop me from growing my toenails. They are 50% of who I am. I will absolutely not cut them.
My name is Asha. I live in Claymont, Florida. I'm 47 years old, and I'm addicted to growing my 21-foot long hair.
That's her real hair?
It's my baby, my sweetheart.
That's
my
dreadlocks?
child. It makes me feel unique.
I ain't gonna lie, that's fire.
A living legend. I am the Black Rapunzel.
Oh my goodness. When I first saw her hair, I was shocked how long it was. My second thought was, wow, she's got like a built-in broom.
47-year-old Asha has been growing her hair
How your hair
for
don't get
24
dirty?
years. It started as a fashion choice when she was 23, but quickly turned into an addiction to growing the world's longest dreads. Now her long locks
Dreads,
that she's
yeah.
named Cobra weigh over 10 pounds.
Me and Mr. Cobra, we are like really best friends. I talk to him a lot, I stroke him a lot, and yeah, I do kiss
You
him a lot
stroke
too.
him a lot?
It's Mr.
What you mean you stroke him a lot?
I talk to him a lot, I stroke him a lot, and yeah, I do kiss him a lot too. It's Mr. Cobra.
That's a whole man.
We do everything
Bro, she grew a man from the roots of her head, bro. This is
together.
crazy.
We go driving in the car. I just place him on the passenger seat and I buckle him up. Mr. Cobra really likes grocery shopping. He absolutely loves fruits and vegetables.
I'm starting to
Sometimes
see
Mr.
the
Cobra
dirt in
and I
her
just
hair.
love to sit back and relax. We cuddle each other and I can tell he likes that.
But Asha isn't the only person who gives her hair constant attention.
When a lot of people see such long hair, they want to talk to me, they want to take pictures.
Are you kidding me?
That's really all your hair.
It is all my hair. I use the shampoo on every inch of my locks. I treat it like I'm hand washing clothes. Just fed the baby some nice shampoo.
Asha's locks weigh about 25 pounds when wet. But that's not her only challenge.
Well, exactly, bro.
My hair
Dreads so
definitely
heavy when they
dominates
wet.
everything in the way I live. Even a simple thing as getting dressed, that's very stressful. My sleeping situation is very tricky. I worry about rolling around and getting tangled.
Even running everyday errands is difficult.
I have to really tilt and hold him a little bit so that he doesn't like bump into anything or get hooked in anything on top the door.
But Asha's
Girl, you just ducked for no reason, bro. Ain't nothing was hitting
He
your
doesn't
head.
like bump into anything or get hooked in anything
Look.
on top the door.
What you duck
But
for?
Asha's biggest fear is getting Cobra dirty.
I will never ever drag Mr. Cobra outside on the streets or on the sidewalk. If any type of bugs or anything get into the locks, I would have to cut it off. So if there's ever an unguarded moment where he looks like he's gonna fall, I get panic attacks. I will feel the pressure on my neck, and sometimes I begin to get a little bit tired around the shoulder area. It is a little bit hard to cope with, and it can hurt.
With increasing headaches and back pain, Asha's
Bro, okay, you addicted to hair. Let me give you an idea. Why don't you have a book sack? Just put it in a book sack. Like, just let it go down and go straight into your book sack. Like, ain't that a good idea? Or I'm just tripping? Or you just want people to see that you got a lot of hair?
friends are worried.
She needs to cut her hair. I couldn't imagine having that much weight on my back, carrying that around every day.
There would never be anything medically or otherwise that can come up between me and my locks. Bottom line, I am not cutting my hair.
My name's Kimberly.
Oh,
I'm
we saw
26 years
Kimberly
old.
already. We saw Kimberly already, y'all. Go watch the last video.
I'm Gloria. My name is Gloria. I'm 28 years old, and my addiction is bleach.
Bleach? She drank it?
I love bleach a lot. I ain't gonna say I love it more than I love myself, but I do love bleach. I don't consider myself a germaphobe. I'm not afraid of dirt. I'm not afraid of germs. I just like the feel of bleach.
I didn't even know bleach burn because, I don't know. I get
Day,
bleach on me
Gloria
a lot of
cleans her
times.
house top to bottom with bleach. She goes through more than 300 gallons every year. Bleach has ruined her clothes and damaged furniture, but Gloria refuses to stop cleaning with it.
And I go and I wipe like my tables down, my stairwell down with it, cleaning the bathroom with it, my toilets.
You don't supposed to
sink,
put that on
the
wood,
tub.
no.
In the kitchen, I clean my stove with it, my countertop, refrigerator.
There's been times where I walked in the house and the bleach smell just slapped me in the face.
Gloria's addiction to bleach began 7 years ago while she was pregnant with her third child.
It was a crazy.
When I was pregnant, I used to take pieces of tissue and dip them in bleach and take them like pills. But my nutritionist and doctor, they made me stop doing it. And I thought it was just because I was pregnant and it'll go away.
But Gloria's bleach addiction didn't go away, and she's even taken it a step further. Every morning, Gloria now adds bleach to her bathwater.
Oh, that's crazy.
Every time I take a shower or a bath, I have to use bleach. I have to use it.
That's so.
I first run the water, then I take the bleach and I pour it in a tub. It's not a certain amount that I use. I just pour until I feel like it's enough. When I stay too long, my eyes have burned and my skin have tingled, so that lets me know that it's time to get out.
Over the last few years, she started to use a whole lot more bleach.
Oh, yeah, I want to say that. A lot of y'all females, y'all need to take, like, if y'all take 2 showers a day, which most people just take 1, y'all need a bath, and you don't need a shower. You need more of a bath, in my opinion.
And what she was using when
I don't know. Y'all tell me.
If she runs out of bleach, she's going to go get some that same day.
Sometimes when I go to the grocery store, I will open up a bottle and walk around smelling it. When I'm going out and I can't be around bleach, I'll take it and I'll pour some on the top part of my hand so I can be able to smell it, like when I'm out. When you pour bleach on your hand, it just gets like a warm sensation on it, but it never burns me. As far as my kids being around bleach, I don't think that I'm exposing them to anything. So I'm not really, concerned about them getting into it or them being like me.
Duh.
It has burnt my eyes and it has burnt my face. The pain was horrible. It felt like you getting cut and somebody pouring some straight alcohol on your cut. They burning. But sometimes it will burn.
Is she stupid?
Like if I'm in the bathroom up here and it's not.
Bro, you could literally just mop your house and your eyes gonna start burning,
real
bro.
Ventilated. It'll burn some. Unless you see my eyes, they are red. I'm human.
Oh my God, they bleeding looking.
But
I don't even know half of the issues that she could have from using the bleach. I just don't want her to get too carried away with it. She using it in her dishwater? End up being in a situation that she could have prevented from using it.
The only way I stop using bleach is if God himself comes down and say, Gloria, you need to stop using bleach.
You still not gonna stop.
I will never stop using it until the day I actually die.
My name is Shayla. I'm 32 years old, and I'm addicted to my breasts.
I'm addicted to them too. I'm just joking.
It's just perfect, beautiful, gorgeous. It just completes me.
Shayla
it
has
don't match your body,
$250,000 on 22 surgeries to achieve her 38 Triple K breasts.
Triple K.
She's even had ribs removed to fit her 14-pound.
You can remove your ribs to put breast? Where your breast gonna be at? On your stomach?
Implants on her size 0 frame.
My breast is like my babies. I love them just like they're my kids. Having these is just the most good thing in my life.
I don't know why she just keeps getting them bigger and bigger. I don't know what she's thinking.
It would look better if it was smaller.
When I go out, everybody turn their head. Some people are really nasty. The woman always jealous because their husband can't keep their eyes off my breast.
But negative reactions aren't the only problem Shayla's Triple Ks create.
When you have large breasts like me, there's a lot of things that you cannot do. I can't run. It's gonna be bouncing. When I eat, food always falls in my chest. Clothes, it's very hard to find clothes for me. And I can't tie my own shoes.
Ooh, she got some nice
Sometimes
shoes.
my daughter wanna come and
I
hug
like
me,
those.
but I can't really, hug her in the front like normal mother does. It's frustrating.
You can't even breastfeed after
anything
that.
for beauty.
Shayla's had 13 years to adjust to life with...
I hate when females say anything for beauty. Where is y'all getting these beauty standards from? Like her, right? In her case, she doing it for herself. But most females, they be like, I'm doing it so I can look good to, or appealing to another man, or this, that, and the other thing. Why don't you ask that man what he, and who cares about what another man like? If he don't like it, that's just not your, your one and only.
Large breasts. She got her first set of implants at the age of 19.
I understand her because she's doing it for
A
herself.
little B cup. And then I jumped for the D cup. And then every 6 months I go
The B
in
cup
and
is
say,
all right.
That's not big enough. I need bigger. 13 years and 22 surgery later, I am a triple K.
That's stupid, bro.
I'm having a lot of back pain. And my breast, I have this kind of soreness, like, like a burn sensation.
In 2009, Shayla contracted a near-fatal infection in her breast and needed emergency surgery to save her life.
You're gonna give yourself breast cancer, bro.
5 degrees fever. I never felt that scary.
Despite the near-death experience, Shayla's thinking about going even larger.
Larger?
And her friends and family are deeply concerned.
Okay, you want larger breasts? At least give yourself some hips and a little bit of booty. You can't be... You like Sonya Blade right now on MK9.
My husband wanted me to get any more breast surgery. And then I said, we can divorce. We don't need to be together. No one can make me happy as much as my breast can.
Shayla having these surgeries done is costing her life.
It don't even got the middle part.
It doesn't seem to bother her.
I'm not afraid to risk my life to get what I want. If I die with my breast, I know I will die happy.
My name is
things.
Margaret.
This is
and
the
I'm
crazy
53
one.
years old. I live in Morningview, Kentucky, and I'm addicted to stinging myself with bees.
And then she takes the stinger out.
On my hip, my elbow, on a finger, my ankle, my forehead, on the tip of my nose. The most I've ever given myself was between 15 and 20 in my left hip. I really love stinging myself with bees.
You tripping, bro. I start crying. As a grown man, bro, I will literally start crying after I get stung by a bee, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Margaret has been addicted to bee stings for the past 10 years.
Okay.
Her addiction started innocently as a way to relieve her arthritis. In search of relief from the pain, Margaret turned to the beehives in her backyard.
I had read how people have been using it to relieve certain pain symptoms. The first time that I stung myself, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. And it just got easier every time.
But what started as an occasional prick of pain for medical reasons has spiraled into 15 stings a day.
There's a couple trigger points right here that I like to sting. Kind of put a little dent in it with my fingernail. I gently tap it on the abdomen. And
She don't even flinch.
She's always had kind of a taste for looking at the odd side of things. At this point now, with 15 stings a day, that's when I'm starting to get really concerned about this.
It doesn't take very long for it to turn into that peppery burn.
She had a
and
tattoo,
it
you
actually
saw that?
feels good. There's a little bit of swelling, there's a little bit of itching, but there's good stuff happening. Jeez, oh Pete, honey, look at this thing.
Yeah, you can see it twitching. Yep.
Margaret's so hooked on stinging herself with bees, she has hives in her backyard that keep her stocked at all times.
I hear a hum.
She even uses a bee vacuum to make the chase easier.
When I open this little revolving door here, they can go in, but they can't go out.
And Margaret never leaves home without a supply.
I carry honeybees around with me in my purse just in case I need a sting throughout the day.
But every time Margaret stings herself, the honeybee dies.
Exactly.
Something Margaret is all too aware of.
Every bee is precious. I get sad when I watch them die. I prefer to get an older bee. The younger bees, they've got their lives ahead of them, and it helps me feel less guilt about killing the bees.
Bro, how could you be with a woman like? How could you be with a woman like that? Hey, Olive, come here, girl. How could you be with a woman like this, bro? What the hell? Bro, she gonna start a graveyard for bees, bro. Dead serious. This is a crazy video right here. Tell me if y'all like this one. Tell me if y'all like this one. And tell me if y'all like it. I'm just playing. But ooh, I start love y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what's the craziest addiction. The hair one, I ain't gonna say the hair one is an addiction. It's just a. Now the breast one is crazy. Cause if she would have went like 2 sizes smaller, she would have been looking good, bro. Like she wasn't an ugly person or none of that. She just ruined her life for no reason. Now she got back pains and all that crazy stuff. The lady with bleach, she need to stop. That's crazy. It's just nasty. His eyes burning, looking like a zombie. I don't know, y'all, but love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that dumb stuff for you. Come on, bro. I'm recording, bro. Man, that cat don't know how to shut up. All right, bro, y'all. Peace and I love y'all.